Good morning, Captain. Won't you come on out and play? Okay, old Captain Kangaroo theme song there. I'm definitely showing my age. Anyhow, good morning or afternoon, all that good stuff. Hey, I want to show you a quick update on the Herks Model Works Fabulous 50s build. I painted this thing on Friday at work and picked up Saturday morning. But yeah, you can see the pearl coat I added. That's the Duplicolor Ultra Clear, that 1K pearl. They have a clear, they have an ultra matte, and an ultra gloss. It's going to get, rubbed out and get even shinier. But that's what the color looks like, and the tonneau cover is just sitting on the bed. But that's what we're going to have when it's all done. I don't believe these rear fenders were actually supposed to slope down as much as they did. I know they're supposed to be lower back here so they match up to this rolled panel a little bit better. But what I did is I put the stock fenders on because they had two locating pins that locate them in these corners. So I took a marker and I traced out where the front of their fender was. And I could see the openings were still about the same, so I kind of just used these as a guide. And I probably went kind of high, but it's a custom, so it's allowable. So now it's time to mock up the chassis and see how low I can get it. There's nothing in the instructions on the AMT kit about how to lower this thing, how to change ride height. Though the truck on the box, it's sitting down pretty low, but there's nothing in the instructions about changing that. There's no, it's got a leaf spring suspension, and normally if your spring's like this and your axle's here, you really can't lower it that much because you got to go up to go lower. Now you could put the axle on top of the spring, but on the rear of this truck there's really no room to do that without C-notching the frame and C-notching the bed and all that. And granted, I'm gluing this tonneau cover on. I can just hack this out and lower the hell out of it. Who cares? It won't be realistic, but since the cover is glued on, you won't see the inside of the bed. But the rear end, I think I can get a little bit lower by changing the hangers. On the front end, I'm going to have to experiment with. I don't want to do a Camaro subframe or anything like that, because, that would have been done in this era. Camaro wasn't even around yet. So, I'm going to have to figure out how I want to lower it. I'm going to have to mock the chassis. Luckily, I got a couple of the kits here, so I could use one for mock-up and, all that good stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to go with that, and I think I'm going to go with the custom Wildcat grill, as they call it. Of course, it'll get black washed, and I may do some other details to it. But I really wish they wouldn't have molded the radiator into the front wall. You'll have to paint that carefully separately. But hey, yeah, I want to show that update real quick this morning. And a little more on this. Let's see if it'll focus. Come on, focus. Probably too much crap in the camera to focus. But anyhow, let's see. Yeah, I got that putty. I still got to scribe the real lines into it. Oh, there it goes. Now it's focusing. But working on that this morning. I'll probably take this to work and mess with it a little and get it in primer. This is the one for my group build. I got till July 1st on this. July 4th, actually. So, I don't know why I'm rushing on this one, but I want to at least get the body cleaned up. I ordered some wheels and tires. A couple sets. I'll see which ones I want to use when they come in. Ordered some seats for it. Some 3D printed seats to change the interior up a little bit. Like I said, it's going to be the Resto Mod / Pro Touring type look, I guess. So, and good morning, Deuce. Oh, and here's the engine to the 53 Ford. I touched those carburetors up where they came off the sprue. Painted the bases of them black and left the main bodies kind of chrome. I looked up some pictures of the Stromberg type carbs, and that's kind of what they look like. So I went with that, and I'll just do a simple fuel line, like one piece, try to make it look like it's connected to all the bowls and just, you know, wedge it in there on that back side. And spark plug wires, I mean, basically I'm going to have to drill a hole right about there and run them all in there, because this silver thing here was a cap that just, you know, bolted over the valve cover, and, you know, the wires came in and they were in a tunnel, and they just dropped down in their individual holes into the plugs. So yeah, I'm going to have to drill that out and then touch that up with some Molto or whatever, and, you know, all that good stuff. But I got to add the belt and fan and all that stuff to it, and I'll probably detail paint some of this. But just wanted to do a quick little video on that thing, a little update, and that's it. Just sitting here getting ready to go work. I gotta drop at the post office and mail a couple things on my way in. So just want to say good morning, hello. Hope everybody had a happy Easter and all that good stuff. And me, well, I'm gonna take off here. So because Deuce, you see Deuce is on my lap here. Say good morning, Deuce. And yeah, just watching the morning news, and I want to take off early, hit the post office, grab a little something for breakfast, and begin my wonderful work day. I don't even know what's in store for me this week. So everybody have a great day. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye-bye.